Hargachu,
Acha,
Hargachu,
Acha,
Hagaya,
Awaha,
Hagaya,
Awaha,
Walua Hainaya, Garinago, Walade, Walua Hainaya, Garinago, Walade, Walua Hainaya, Garinago, Walade.
Unabowaba anamule egere engeri dogo nege buga buguyo digino tondo digino tate ebunabowaba baba belugu tapana nuela mise dorigi eburi batindire kamada lobo kugidulo kamade logo apita lupae baby mama itamani baby no digi mabo la pay chupati mo pundiru ago. Hey, Oma, acha, chale.
Ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble. Ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble. Ay, ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble. Ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble. Ponmela. ¿Está temblando? Siga.
Thank you very much, the Glacier Dance Theatre.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, everyone who is present. It is a pleasure for me to be here tonight. When I was approached, when the Governor General's office was approached by the young men and the associates who have organized this event to be identified and to give support to it, we were very pleased to do so because this is indeed a positive effort. It brings a message of hope to us all and especially to our young people in St Vincent the Grenadines. Across our Caribbean, we are seeing the real drastic effects of climate change. Hotter days, sea level rise, and more frequent and devastating hurricanes. From shifting weather patterns that impact food production to rising sea levels that cause catastrophic flooding and coastal erosion. We are already experiencing some of those effects, which will only intensify if we continue with business as usual. Many of these effects are directly attributable to human activities like industrialization, deforestation, and unsustainable agriculture. And according to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, the net damage costs of climate change are likely to be significant and to increase over time. The experts warn further that we stand to lose clean air, safe drinking water, nutritious food supply, and global stability for a start. Pollute our beaches with plastic, harming our fish and turtles, and destroy our vibrant coral reefs and the diverse aquatic life forms which they provide, for which they provide a natural habitat. Inspired by these challenges, human ingenuity is being deployed as scientists, engineers, and industry come together to develop creative solutions. Leaders in all spheres of activities in life in recent times are urging individuals and communities to get together and to do something about forest change. This initiative by these very forward-looking young men and their associates, which is called Song the Shift, is a music creation activity which is intended to bring artists together from the Bahamas and from St Vincent the Grenadines to do something about climate change. We welcome this initiative, and we hope that it will have the impact of highlighting this very serious issue, especially among our young people, and will bear fruit in enlightening them and motivating them to take small steps that will assist in alleviating this very dismal pathway that we are on with the challenges that climate change provide. I welcome you once again to this event. I thank you for coming out. I hope you, in addition to being enlightened by the subject matter that it is intended to address, that you will enjoy yourself and have a pleasant evening. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble, ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble, ay, ponme la, 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 ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble, ponme la que tiemble, mami, ponme la que tiemble, ponme la, 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 ponme la. ¿Está temblando? Siga, siga.
morning mist is lifting off the bay. I hear the drums from land so far away. My grandfather's voice is caught within the breeze, carried on the salt of Caribbean seas. Afurangu, afurangu waguchi, lidan sandunga lidangari. We dance for the sun and the falling rain. The rhythm in our blood will never fade. Maguchang when aguyuama, lidan ubedum, danya senerum. Bungi ubuni raisi enile, garifuna nuguya, sanu nuguya. Afurangu, afurangu waguchi, lidan sandunga lidangari. We dance for the sun and the falling rain. The rhythm in our blood will never fade. From Roatan to the Vinci shore, from my heart to the neighbor's door, the primero drums begin to play, guiding us home to you and me. Afurangu, afurangu waguchi, lidan sandunga lidangari. We dance for the sun and the falling rain. The rhythm in our blood will never fade. Afurangu, afurangu waguchi, lidan sandunga lidangari. We dance for the sun and the falling rain. The rhythm in our blood will never fade. Afurangu, afurangu waguchi, lidan sandunga lidangari. We dance for the sun and the falling rain. The rhythm in our blood will never fade.
I want to thank each and every one of you for coming. I know for sure that the shift is beginning right here, right now, tonight. Because many times, items like these are not very well patronized. And for you to be here, it meant that you made a commitment to begin the shift as we shift our minds towards protection, conservation, and care. Love for our communities. Of course, I hear over and over that we are a Christian nation, and one of the very fruits of that spirit is love. And we ought to have love for our very environment that nurtures us. So I want to welcome Sir Stanley K. John, KC, and his family. Welcome. I want to welcome with us this evening, we also have Mr. Kenneth John with us, officials from the Rivers Beaches and Rivers Authority. We have officials from the very Botanic Gardens here, and we want to welcome you all. Thank you. And I welcome you. I ask you, please, I beg you to give a round of applause to La Gracia Dance Theatre. These youngsters are the ones who carry the weight of our existence. If the shift begins with them, we know our future is secure. But to tell you all about it, we are going to invite Mr. Javan Hunt to the stage. He will bring you the overview. He will tell you about the shift welcome on stage our cousin from the Bahamas, Mr. Javan Hunt.
Good evening, everyone. And I really like that I am your newfound cousin because I love St Vincent and the Grenadines. Protocol having already been established, I really want to welcome you to Sound the Shift. This is a collaborative project born from the belief that creativity can inspire action through music, storytelling, and environmental awareness. This project brings together voices from across the Caribbean to show that each of us has the power to create positive change. These songs are more than melodies. They are a creative response to acts of kindness, experiences, and a shared vision for a better future. Tonight, we invite you to listen, feel, and become a part of this growing movement. So I'll be singing my first song for tonight. I wanna write this letter to you, yeah. I wanna be a witness for you. What's happening, man? I gotta tell this, cause we don't know how our world looks in the future. It seems we're at a point, it seems we're at a precipice, yeah. We got to make some changes now, before this earth don't have no future. Leaving nothing to our kids, cause it's all destroyed and polluted, yeah. Thinking that someone else is gonna do it is so stupid. Time moving fast and we all seeing it. Make the moments last, cause we are RIPing it. This world change right in front of our eyes. We watching this world change, and we gotta XY. It's harder now than it was before. The weather's changing, the seas are rising. We watching this world change, and we gotta XY. Why are we waiting? I remember a time the seas were further. I remember a time the storms were spaced out. We watching this world change right in front of our eyes. We watching this world change, and we gotta XY. It's harder now than it was before. The weather's changing, the seas are rising. We watching this world change, and we gotta XY. Why are we waiting? Why? We watching this world change right in front of our eyes. We watching this world change, and we gotta XY. It's harder now than it was before. The weather's changing, the seas are rising. We watching this world change, and I gotta XY. Why are we waiting? Why? We watching this world change right in front of our eyes. We watching this world change, and we gotta XY. It's harder now than it was before. Seas are rising, the temperature's rising. We watching this world change, and I gotta XY. Why are we waiting? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to welcome to the stage Mr. Hayden Billingy.
ghostly shadows across the street remind us where our trees once been. Rivers dry, but gushing floods engulf the deep. Dipping deep where climate meets coral bleach. Fish and humans made the same fate. Our softened memories soon erase. Seldom chase distant faces left behind in warming places. Do you remember how it used to be? Do you care for how it now could be? Careful, 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 your actions are hard and weak. Careful, 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 the future's crying out to see. 1.5 tipping scale, Hussein enough to blame. Pointing fingers won't remove the shame. Moving fast is our only pace. Let's slowing down, a dying race. Mothers cry ain't the only issue. Aching earth, bare scar tissues. No solution could come too soon to spare the land and spare the road. Do you remember how it used to be? Do you care for how it now could be? Careful, 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 your actions are hard and weak. Careful, 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 the future's crying out to see. Ha, 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 how could you turn a blind eye? Ha, 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 why are we fighting for our life? Oh, we could lose it all with the same breath we speak. But you can make a difference if you choose to heal. Careful with the ground beneath your feet. Careful with the air you choose to breathe. What we say today decides tomorrow's belief. Remember the earth, remember we. Careful, careful, before it's too late to see. Mother Earth is crying out. Can you hear her cry? Be careful now, be careful now. Be careful now, be careful now. Thank you. Woo! We got to be the change we want to see, and got to remember where we came from and where we are, and wish to get back to when we had a pristine environment, one that had beautiful reefs, beautiful waters, beautiful beaches, that we are the stewards of our own destiny. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome on stage, Javan Hunt.
Mother Earth is crying, her creatures dying. Oh, 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 listen to me now. See the trash in the ocean, you see the bags in the trees, the fish them can't breathe. We approaching the seas, see it's not an illusion, this plastic pollution. I can't believe my eyes. Plastic mountains reaching the sky. Every little action is turning back around. We poison the waters and then sip it down. Oh no. So wake up, you nations, we can't stay asleep. It's time to clean up this earth.
us proud. Mother Earth is calling, can't you hear her plead? No more plastic, no more plastic, set the ocean free. The turtle swimming with a tear in his eye, sick from the straw that we left behind. We love convenience, but must pay the cost. If we don't stop now, there's much to be lost. You see the trash in the ocean, you see the bags in the trees, the fish them can't breathe, we choke in the seas. See, it's not an illusion, this plastic pollution. I can't believe my eyes. Plastic mountains reaching the sky. Reduce, reuse, recycle, that is the way. Plant a seed each and every day. Carry your bottle, bring your own bag. It's time to stand for this planet and wave your green flag. No more plastic, come on, chant it loud. No more plastic, ooh, make us proud. Mother Earth is calling, can't you hear her plead? No more plastic, set the ocean free. Thank you.
Thank you very much. These are the songs that we ought to learn. These are the songs that we ought to be singing. And as they say, when you repeat them, they stick with you eventually. Put your hands together one more time for the local cowboy, Aiden Belingi. I almost look for the horse. And of course, our new cousin, Mr. Javan Hunt. Show them some love one more time. We have been talking and sounding it out. Sound the shift. It is time for a visual. The storytelling is oftentimes enforced when there are pictures to go with it. And we can now get the visual. From trash to treasure. This breathtaking all-white masterpiece transforms over 1,000 discarded plastic bottles into a vision of excellence. Its pure white color symbolizing the purity of water, adorned with over 100 handcrafted, hand-painted flowers made entirely from plastic. The gown draws inspiration from both the land and the sea, reflecting the fragile beauty of our planet. Encrusted with diamond-like details representing the jewels of the ocean and the precious life within it. The design features a delicate turtle that appears to float beneath the gown's glow. Yet, it is not free. Trapped beneath the very plastic that creates such beauty. The dress extends to partially cover the model's face, symbolizing how marine life is blinded by plastic that appears alluring to the human eye, but is ultimately harmful. This striking contrast of purity and pollution, elegance and danger, reminds us that while plastic can be reborn into art, in nature it remains a deadly threat. The dress was designed by Mr. Dominic Russell, and we have a model here with us, Miss Dominique. Our model this evening is Felicia Coffey. The dress was designed by Rich Shepard, and our model this evening is Felicia Coffey. From trash to treasure. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for Felicia Coffey. This piece was beautifully put together. A round of applause to the designer, Rich Shepard. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back on stage Mr. Javon Hunt.
Through the storms, through the rains, change is coming. It's happening in our times. There's no denying it. There's no more living like you did. Even if you want, you can't relive the past. There's no going back. Oh, we are one. We are one. We are one nation, new generation under the sun. New creation, journey begun. There's no going back to the way that we were, 'cause we are one. Stand our ground this time around, and we ain't falling for your tricks. We ain't buying, we ain't listening to much rhetoric. We believe that the time is right. No hesitation, this is our right. There's no denying that, 'cause we are one. We are one. We are one nation, new generation under the sun. New creation, journey begun. There's no going back to the way that we were, 'cause we are one. It doesn't matter where you are from. To all of your people under the sun, I am your keeper. I am the one. We move forward, we move upward, we move onward together, 'cause we are the one. We are one. We are one. We are one nation, new generation under the sun. New creation, journey begun. There's no going back to the way that we were. There's no going back to the way that we were. There's no going back to the way that we were, 'cause we are one. Thank you.
Coming to the stage right now is Mr. Hayden Billingy, and you're gonna love this. Tick, 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 tick. Warmer, 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 warmer. Time is of essence. Hold up on the nonsense. This is no joke thing. Don't wait until the bell ring. Ticky ticky, chop chop. The hand that they climb clock clock. Remind us, remind us, remind us the sentence is clear. Remind us, remind us, remind us the sentence is clear. And the end is there. Hey! And the end is there. Listen. Tick 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 tick, it's warmer. Tick tick, it's warmer. Tick 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 tick, it's warmer. Tick tick, it's warmer. Ticky ticky, tock tock. Ticky 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 ticky, tock tock. Ticky ticky, tock tock. Ticky 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 ticky, tock tock. Make sense out of nonsense. Does it even make sense? You polluting the same earth with support you from childbirth. Destroying the thing you can't fix. Come on, it's not a gimmick. Hey! Riddle me, riddle me, riddle me this. Riddle me, riddle me, riddle me this. You've created your own crisis. You've created your own crisis. Hey, hey, hey. Tick, it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, tock, tock. Ticky, 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 tock, tock. Ticky, ticky, tock, tock. Ticky, 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 tock, tock. How can you walk on you? How can you destroy you? How can you annihilate you with all the things you do? Hey, 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 hey! Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. 'Cause we are going nowhere. Point of no return. We are going nowhere. Point of no return. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the boundary. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the boundary. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Ticky, ticky, tock, tock. Ticky, 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 tock, tock. Ticky, ticky, tock, tock. Ticky, 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 tock, tock. Ticky, ticky, tock, tock. Ticky, 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 tock, tock. Ticky, ticky, tock, tock. Ticky, 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 tock, tock. Ticky, 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 ticky. Japan! Woohoo! Let's try this. Go. No. Let's go. I'm gonna say tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until you reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Oh, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the boundary. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the boundary. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Hey. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the limit. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Until we reach the boundary. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tip it, tip it, tip it, tip it. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick tick, it's warmer. Ticky ticky, tock tock, warmer. Ticky 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 ticky, tock tock, warmer. Ticky ticky, tock tock, warmer. Ticky 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 ticky, tock tock, warmer. Ticky ticky, tock tock, warmer. Ticky 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 ticky, tock tock. A ticky, a ticky, a ticky ticky ticky, a ticky 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 ticky, a ticky, a ticky, a ticky ticky ticky, a ticky 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 ticky. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Slipping deep where climate meets coral bleach. Fish and humans meet the same fate. Our softened memories soon erased. Seldom traces of distant faces left behind in warming places. Do you remember how it used to be? Do you care for how it now could be? Careful, 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 your actions are hurting me. Careful, 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 the future's crying out to sea. 1.5 tipping scale, who's saying not to blame? Pointing fingers won't remove the shame. Moving fast is our only pace, and slowing down in a dying race. Mothers cry and the only issue, the aching earth. Bears got tissues, no solution could come too soon to save the land and spare the room. Do you remember how it used to be? Do you care for how it now could be? Careful, 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 your actions are hard and weak. Careful, 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 the future's crying out to sea. Oh, 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 how could you turn a blind eye? Oh, 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 tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Ticky, ticky, top, top, warmer. Ticky, 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 top, top, warmer. Ticky, ticky, top, top, warmer. Ticky, 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 top, top. Make sense out of nonsense. Does it even make sense? You polluting the same earth we support you from childbirth. Destroy anything you can't fix. Come on, it's not a gimmick. Riddle me, riddle me, riddle me this. Riddle me, riddle me, riddle me this. You've created your own crisis. You've created your own crisis. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Tick, 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 it's warmer. Tick, tick, it's warmer. Ticky, ticky.
I hope you had a wonderful time tonight. We are very grateful that the weather has permitted us to even have this event. We were quite concerned when we saw the inclemency of the weather and thought maybe we might be in for what the Cubans call aguacero, or shower, a storm. But I'm grateful to God, first of all, the Almighty, who has given us health, strength, and also for giving us good weather and good environment that we can enjoy. Thanks to the Governor General of St Vincent and the Grenadines, Sir Stanley John, His Excellency, Sir Stanley John, the staff of the Government House, Rosie Slipperton, Leah Bramble, Mrs. Simone Huggins, Officer Sergeant Rogers, Gardeners Julian Sandy, Rudolph Lewis, Manley Lewis. To our sponsors, the Caribbean Culture Fund, who funded this entire initiative, and without them, we wouldn't be able to do this. Give it up for the Caribbean Culture Fund. Mrs. Rudika Tanis, Director of National Parks, Rivers, and Beaches Authority, and your staff for giving us this beautiful place, beautiful venue to have this event, and also for sponsoring so many other things that we see around us, the beauty of some of the plans and trimmings and trappings of tonight. Thanks to the Botanical Gardens Nursery, in particular Mrs. Peters, for your support. Thanks to Mrs. Janelle Miller-Finley. Thank you very much for your support and for collaborating in this event and for your lovely speech as well. Thank you to Mr. Reginald Thomas, who is our events coordinator and who was able to pull all of the different elements together. Give it up for Reginald Thomas. Mr. Javan Hunt. Give it up for Javan Hunt. He is a project lead for Song the Shift, and when he approached me, I was very happy to take part in this initiative, and I'm very grateful to have come along on this journey. Thanks to Miss Maxine Brown and the La Gracia Dance Theatre Incorporated. What a beautiful spectacle we've experienced here tonight, and you have certainly raised the bar, and we are grateful that you have decided to collaborate with us on this event. Miss Felicia Coffey, our model, she graciously glided across the stage, that beautiful ensemble. Mr. Fitzgerald Providence, give it up for my first boss. And he was able to bring together all of these plans and some of these things that are on stage, and we are grateful for your support. Thanks to our band, Mr. Andres Bascom pulled this wonderful band together. Thanks. Come on, you could do better than that. Come on. And Juno as the musical director. Give it up for Junie. All right. I know it's Junie. I think you're Junior Mason, right? Junie, okay, good. Errol Bowens.